Oh, here we are. Back again. Alright. We're in the gauntlet. We're ready to go and confront Balthazar, see what he's up to. We got orders from a newly deceased Zarel, but he doesn't know she's gone. So let's go talk to Balthazar, see what he has to say. I like to give him a hard time when I can.
The interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. General Thorm? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I'm in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Well, let's see.
General Thorm to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout.
Let's see if I can get him to tell me more.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
Yeah, see, I don't understand because she's been there for a long time, and now suddenly he's got to recover her. I don't get that part, I guess. Let's see.
I do not need you or your help. But you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative.
Yeah, so he's
Clear the path for me by blade, cunning,
he stayed
or
immortal because of
whatever
her,
it takes.
and she's
I
still
will remain
captured.
here until you have
I'm not
succeeded.
exactly getting the storyline on that one.
Fallen.
Why he's going after her when he's already using her. And then when you do free her, he says, "What have you done?" And it's like, well, you wanted her. So I don't know. That one's an interesting. I'm gonna have to do some research on that one. All right. So let's see.
Do not fail me. If you do, you'll join the ranks of my creations and be forced to try again.
Ooh. So from here,
Not the one with the marrow pots.
I always just come up here because it's the only high ground around. And then I'll come to this side. And then we'll go after Catherick, or Catherick.
Bring me a
Oh, I wonder if that would work.
and I don't want to see any bite marks on it.
Te extrinsic
All right, let's see. What do we got? Okay. All right, speed us up, and we'll hit some. There you go. That ought to wake them up, get their attention. Wow, you'd think somebody would have died by now. I don't feel like I'm doing the right amount of damage. My God, I do. Wow. Huh. I would have thought that I would have been able to do more damage than what I'm doing. Strange. Wow. Maybe I need more stuff. He's gonna go hide. Alright, well. Ooh, I wonder if I can do that. Let's shriek. Action surge.
Making my move.
And then hit him with wow.
Striking down my body
1 hit
will be the
point.
end of me.
Oh well. Alright, Lazel. Let's haste. Alright. Guys, only got 1 hit point left. Let's go after him. There we go. And you're going after the mage. Wow. Alright. He's going to come back here, so I'm going to stay here to help protect this side a little bit.
Oh my word.
And do I have any potion of vitality and bloodlust? That'll give me an extra attack at least.
Say bye-bye.
I usually go after him first, but this time around, I went after Balthazar first. Get him out of the way. Alright, now let's just take this guy down. Wow. 6 hit points left. Alright.
This is my time.
We should be able to get them both with this. You get 2. You get the rest. Nice. Nice. Alright, you in this.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
And, you know, there you go. It's just a lot easier to deal with him here than it is him later. And if you've ever been down here, you probably didn't fight him here the first time and then you dealt with him later. And yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. Here I can concentrate on the storyline when I get there and don't have to deal with all of this. So, yeah. Take that and that. He didn't have a lot here to look for, but there's a potion here or there that's kind of nice, but yeah, for the most part, he doesn't really have anything that's of any real value. He does have his, I think, yeah, mother's jar. So we'll take his jar of his mother. And we'll throw it just because that's kind of fun. Just watch it break. Alright. So we got that done. I'm going to try something that I haven't been successful at so far. I've been wanting to do this part. I didn't know this part of the storyline was there. And then when I did find out, I kind of messed it up a couple times. So I think this time I finally can get it right. Wait, not you. We're going over here. We're not quite ready for Char's trials just yet. We got to come up here. And then we got to go down on this side. I used to fight right here all the time. This was a pretty good spot. Well, actually, it was an okay spot. A better spot is to jump over there and go up that way. And that puts you at a better advantage for fighting. And then I found out you could actually talk to this guy. So then I started just talking to him. And I haven't fought him. Well, I guess I have fought him a few times since then. But mostly I try to talk to him. Just because it's kind of fun. If I can
So
leave,
much blood. What the hell's has been happening?
if I can leave this guy alive and irritate Raphael, I'm all for it.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you?
I am.
There's a whiff of the surface to you.
Holy shit, an orphan. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You, tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you, the stench of home, and a whiff of the surface besides. A servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell. And whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear. You reek with it.
Wow.
There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael. I can smell him all over you. Where is he?
Wait, you know Raphael?
That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me.
Oh, yeah.
Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
We piss off a devil no matter what we do. Pick your poison. We'll handle the fallout like we always do.
Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch.
Karator,
as I
that's
ate his
second edition
concubines in
D&D.
young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. You can't help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave.
Let's see.
Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence or prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Wow.
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
I gotta hit the right dialogue on this one.
That's it.
So this was the war devil who slaughtered Shah's faithful. At Raphael's urging, no less.
Let's see.
Parchment can burn. Oral agreements aren't worth the tongues they're waggled out upon. A song lingers. Raphael made double sure of that. I can't forget the damn thing so long as my word's not finished. I did as instructed, but the song still rattles about in my head. The contract still stands somehow. If I break it, I will become Raphael's slave forever. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die.
Let me see.
Time to die.
Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. I think this is the dialogue I need right here. So this is the dialogue that I usually do. And I can get him to usually, well, not usually, sometimes. I can get him to kill his horde and then kill himself, and then he's free of the contract. But this is the newer dialogue. I haven't only tried a couple times. So
I spent a century roaming these halls. I spilled every drop of Dark Justiciar blood that there was to spill. And you think you can do better? Go on then. I'll enjoy watching you fail. But try to run, and you will regret it.
okay, good.
I may be trapped here, but I'm not without friends. If you break your word, they'll hunt you down and make your final moments a symphony of agony.
Okay. So last time I did this, I made a mistake of going after, when you come over here, there's that chest there. I usually go and steal from the chest. And that brought the whole horde down on me, so I'm not going to touch anything until I've done what I think I need to do. And I'm going to leave my buddies here, because I don't need everybody for this one. So we're going to come over here. Oops. Ah, I've never seen somebody go over here before. Okay. So you guys hang here. Okay. All right. And then I remember the first time I found this, I was like surprised. I thought I'd check this out, and then I found this and I was like, hey, I don't think my daughter's even seen this. So I was all excited to show it to her. You jump over here. And then here, and then you can jump up here. And so there's a little bit here to explore. There's not a lot. There's a couple of chests. So it's kind of cool. It's like, hey, I got some chests. So there's a chest here. Oh yeah, they're locked.
Come on, open up.
Okay. And then there's this mirror here.
Quite a mirror. Before it was smashed.
Yeah, this was a mirror of loss that no longer works. And let's see, there's... guess that was... yeah, there's some stuff up here on the mirror. One there. I think there's 3 chests total. And let me see if I can remember where they're at. So from here, you jump over here. Now this all works because I have giant strength. Otherwise, jumping around over here is a little more problematic. Okay, so I want to come down over here. Oh, maybe there's 2 in here. That's what it was. So there's a chest here. And I tried to get my bearings around, looking around up here, but it's really hard. I'm not sure how and where this place is set up when you're looking from like Grimforge or something. So, oh, another bloodlust. Good. All right, so I got the 3 chests, and then you can come over here and kind of look around and kind of get a feel, but it doesn't give you a lot of information. All right, now to take care of the Raphael, or the Yerger problem, Raphael's contract. So let's see. First, and I've been down here I had been down here several times without realizing that there was more down here. It's like, okay, I'm done, but then I wasn't done. So, oh, there it is. Okay. You come down here, and you want to come down to this wall right here. Yeah, I remember the first time or two down here, I just kind of looked around, and I'm like, oh, wow, okay, nothing here. And then what you have to do is you have to come over. You have to come over to this thing.
What's this? For a ritual of some sort.
It stares at you. It almost seems like it wants your attention.
Oh, I don't have another potion of, okay, well. It's nice to talk to him if you can, but I think the end result. Ooh, I rolled a 20. Holy
It
shit.
wants for you to leave it and its fellow rats in peace.
Yeah, rolled a 20. Wow. I am not going to do that. Alright, now here's the fun part for me. I come down here to my fellow friendly mage. And I cast Cloud Kill. And then I just wait for all the rats to kill themselves. It's kind of fun. They all just come running in. Rats and Cloud Kill don't go together. Hey. Is that everybody?
These hands. Too big.
There was another justice
Where are the
here.
others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave? Luthindor, last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed.
Isn't that crazy?
But you ruined it.
Wow.
Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark. Devil! You should have just run from him. Now you'll die before me instead.
Okay. Now this is the crazy part. This guy does this, and it's a glitch. And I remember the first time I just left. I'm like, well, this is broken. And then I happened to see somebody else fighting this guy. And
These boots have seen everything.
I was watching somebody else fight this guy, and they were doing the same, having the same issue. So I was like, huh. Let's see. Can't remember how I shot him. There we go. So I just kept hitting fire until I got to the right combination when I was not on invalid target. There we go. And then for some reason he just stands there. He doesn't even attack. And then after a little bit it'll be my turn again, and wow. I need some healing. Oh, 3 hit points. Let me see. I'm gonna take some of these. Yeah, it's weird. He just stands there. But that's alright for me.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
And then he's got a cool scimitar and stuff, but yeah. So anyway, now you go back up, and when you see Yerger, you get a whole new dialogue that I didn't know was there. Let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta climb up here. I almost forgot where I was. And then I just jump over here. Here we go. Come back up here, get my buddies. We'll go see Yerger. Wow, that's the first time I've completed that one. That's cool. Let's see, we go over here. Just in case, it's good to have your hit points back. Just in case.
Wait. Quiet. It's gone. The song is gone. The contract is completed. That conniving sack of worms. I should have known. I should have ripped his tongue out before he even spoke of this contract.
Here I am, Yergir, tongue and all. Precisely on time for a lesson in semantics.
Oh, this is all new dialogue for me. Nice.
Devil's in the details, you see? And the details are in the fine print. You were to fulfill the deal. Nowhere does it stipulate you could subcontract the last kill to the first adventurer's party that came trotting along. In short, you're in breach of contract, my friend. Oh dear.
Back to the hells with what we agreed. I have you now, Raphael. Pay the debt, and I will make this quick.
Consider your position. You are about to forfeit what reputation you have left. No contracts, no fame, no power. You'll be a streak of excrement. Even lemurs will slither away from. Unless, of course, you consider instead my infinite mercy.
Yeah, Raphael.
A new contract. A chance to balance the books. Not to mention a welcome change of scenery.
Bastard! Fine. On one condition. No more songs.
What's a contract without whimsy, I say? But fine. No more songs. Now, off to the House of Hope for cocktails and canapes, and a brand new signature on a brand new deal. But first, it would be only befitting if you reward your subcontractor. The greater reward for the greater hunter.
Anything I leave behind is yours. Pick over it however you like.
Interesting. Well, this is what we want. Give that to Shadowheart. Well, let's see what he left behind us. Or behind for us. Don't see anything. Oh. Wow, there's nothing here. He must have left something, though. Interesting. Well, that sucks. Okay, well that was helpful. Damn. What did he leave behind? Torches. What's that light color of blue over there? It's probably outside, I think. Yeah. Alright, well, that sucks. Well, how do I get down from here? This way and then down this way. Well, shit. The Orthon's bed. It does not look like a very comfortable bed.
Bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Yeah. Man, I got more. He left more behind when I killed everybody. So I wonder if that just leaves this chest then. Yeah. And all this stuff is like old stuff that's no good anymore. So maybe there's more in this chest than there was before. See, look at that old crap. Wow, I thought I would get more out of it. Oh well. Well, at least I finally fulfilled that mission. Well, I haven't been doing it for a long time, but I've been going down there wondering what that was all about. And finally, I've done it the right way, and I'm probably going to leave something behind here because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Wicker. Let's see if there's this food. Crates. Yeah. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Let's get out of here and let's see. We'll go to camp, regroup, do some shopping and all that kind of stuff. Anybody coming with me? Oh, are you serious?
A hero at heart.
Really? Come on. Too high. You need your weakest people to do the jumping so everybody else will follow in suit. Oh yeah, all the pissed off rats. Nothing a magic missile can't handle. Where'd they go? Oh, they're running, man. They're running. I might be able to stop them. See if I can get some shots off on them before they get too far. Initiative. Whose initiative is it? Oh, it's my initiative, huh? I missed a rat. That sucks. Is this all the other rats?
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Alright. Yeah. So we're gonna... Wow, they're all dead. That's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go to camp. We'll regroup, and we'll meet back here, and we'll finish out Shar's Temple, and then let's see. We did Daniel, so for the most part, that's it. We'll do Shar's Temple, and we will go down underneath Moonrise Tower, deal with the Illithids, Ketheric, all that stuff. And then we'll be like one step away from Act 3. So, pretty exciting. This will be fun. Alright. Let's go to camp. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Just gonna have a quick sleep and we'll be back out on the trail. Cool. Alright, you guys take care. Hope you're enjoying this. It's getting exciting. I know I may not be the most exciting person to commentate, but at my age, my energy is like reserved, I guess. So anyway, that was fun. That was new. And yep, I will talk to you soon.